There's two different types of sunscreens. There's physical blockers and there's chemical blockers. Physical blockers are made so that they can actually physically block the sun rays, whereas chemical blockers are made so that the sun, when it penetrates your skin, it actually scatters the sun rays. So they both work really well. And so it doesn't matter which type of sunscreen, it's just a matter of getting it on your skin and then reapplying.
So what is the difference for our viewers?
Sure.
From seeing a 30, SPF to a 50?
Yes.
What are the differences between those two?
Yes, so there's a slight increase when you jump up in your SPF factor. So from 30 to 50 to 90 to 100 SPF. Each time you increase that number, you actually increase the protection of the sunscreen that you have. Once you get above 30 or 50 SPF, that increase is marginal, but there's still an increase in protection. And so, we say 30 is kind of the minimum, and then you go up from there. And what they found is that when you apply the 30 SPF, people don't reapply it as often as they need. So that's why kind of the recommendation came out for 50 SPF, because maybe if you get on a higher SPF, that's going to help you for a little bit longer, but it's still really important to reapply every 60 to 90 minutes essentially. Recommendation really doesn't change. If you're really when you're younger, so if you are an infant to about 6 months, right around 6 months, we say to start wearing physical blockers. That's that titanium dioxide and zinc oxide.
But get the chemical.
The physical blocker.
Right.
Yes, so for children we recommend physical blockers, and that's zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. Again, those physical blockers are the ones that don't actually penetrate into the skin cell. They physically block the sun rays, and the molecule is too big to actually get into your skin cells. So those physical blockers are considered very safe for children. Yeah, of course. I think it's really smart for kids to have as much protection from the sun as they can. Those physical sun blockers paired with sun protective clothing, shade cloths, anything that you can do to really protect your kid's skin from the sun will be important not only immediately for a sunburn, but also long term to reduce their chance of getting any types of skin cancers.
Awesome.
So we recommend a yearly total body skin exam, and that recommendation comes from the American Academy of Dermatology. Anything that is new or changing on your body should be evaluated by a dermatologist. If it's non-healing, or if it's a mole that's changing, or even a new spot, it doesn't matter the color. If it's scaly, anything that's new or different should be looked at. We have a great community of dermatologists in town, and just getting in once a year is great, but if anything changes in between that time, you want to come in and have it looked at.